Capricorns. I'm excited. We're going to be getting into the energy for November 21st to the 23rd. Any information you're looking for will be listed in the description. And let's get started. I'm going to start with messages from your spirit guides. Then we're going to jump into a spread. Okay. So first card we have here, Journey by Moonlight, and it reads Believe in Magic. Interesting. So with this energy, the first thing that I actually felt or actually heard Spirit say is miracles. So this is Spirit coming through in moments where you kind of are in testy situations, and during this time frame, there's going to be something that gives you a glimmer of hope, something that gives you a shift in energy. This could be seeing family after not seeing them for a while, the energy just shifting and you feeling like you're guided to take certain actions. Let me take the time to shuffle these cards. But this is taking the time to really connect with other people, I'm feeling, and this could be making you feel a lot better energy wise. Not only that, Spirit is emphasizing that you guys listen to your intuition in moments where it's a lot of mystery, worry, because with this moon energy, this kind of reminds me of the moon card. And where there's a lot of mystery, worry in regards to the grand scheme of how certain situations are about to play out, your intuition is going to guide you and bring you in the direction that you're supposed to be in, or assist you in making certain choices. See how these two cards came out? I'm going to take them because they flew out. We have the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So it's a lot of emotional energy, a lot of mixed feelings. You really do care about someone, I'm also feeling, with this energy. It's just a lot of confusion in regards to where you're headed, how this person feels. How do you feel about the situation? Spirit is also emphasizing with these two cards, when it comes to emotional health, make sure that you're taking care of yourself and that you're releasing your feelings. I'm going to leave those up there. Okay. What do you want ultimately? That's also in question with that energy. Okay. And actually, I want to move this up a little bit more because I know I'm going to pull some clarifiers. So let's go ahead and get us some space here. Bam. So let's get started. The first card representing present energy, I have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So first thing Spirit is mentioning is you guys are really doing a good job at controlling your anger. There's testy energy around you. This could be coming from a fire sign specifically. And this individual could be like doing stuff that could be causing you to be very irritated or aggravated with them. If not a fire sign, this is just a person around you. If not a person, this feels like with certain projects you need to be done by a certain time at work or with a business, you could have people who are slacking around and not being productive. And you could be really keeping your cool in terms of not going off. Whatever this is, you guys are doing a good job at controlling, like I said, the way you react to things during this time frame. This is also trying to get your mojo back. Okay, there's been some questioning. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, like I said, that fire energy coming through strongly. I have the World card. So a lot of you are trying to get your energy back, get it restored after feeling drained. There may have been a particular cycle of energy that you were in that was putting you through stress. And now it feels like you're coming to a point of closure or learning a valuable lesson, if not anything. I see like excitement around traveling. There may be some sort of trip that may be coming up very soon. But next card, this is going to represent the recent past. Now, I have the Princess of Cups. So you may have been falling for somebody. For my people who are single and, mingling a little bit, there may have been someone you were starting to fall for. You may have been really in the clouds in regards to this connection. And even if it's not a, recent connection that you're building, this could even be somebody you've been talking to for a minute. But your head may have been so in the clouds. I'm hearing like visioning things that you guys could do together, visualizing what the future may hold for this relationship. Especially, I'm getting the energy of long distance for some of you. But with this Princess of Cups, nonetheless, there was like this energy of you being really in the clouds, feeling a way about someone. There may have been some cutesy messages being exchanged between you and maybe another earth sign, water sign. Those are the energies I'm getting strongly. It doesn't have to be those signs, of course. But you may have been wondering whether or not you could trust that you putting your effort and energy into this person, if it's worth it. I also see the energy of exploring other financial opportunities. It's like you're trying to make sure if you are going to shift out of whatever you're doing right now, that it's going to open bigger or better doors for you. Better opportunities, I should say, excuse me. You may have had like a small child around you that may have been emotionally all over the place. And like I said, a lot of you were having to try to do your best with that, especially if they were getting on your nerves. Now, what I see for the near future, I have the Seven of Swords. So you could be avoiding, or someone else is doing this, take this energy out applies, could be avoiding a person like the plague or a particular situation here. You could be hoping that, by avoiding this person or this situation, that it would just go away in some way. I'm hearing you may get lucky enough to bypass a really bad situation. This could have something to do with legal stuff. This could have something to do with like something that could have went horribly wrong. It's like you guys bypass experiencing that. What is the Seven of Swords about? I have the Three of Wands. So it's like you guys are going to be also dealing with things that you've been kind of tucking under your mat, I should say. And when I say this is like things that you know that you needed to take care of, but you may have been more so delaying it. Whether this is, making arrangements for a doctor's appointment or something. You may have been putting it off, or I don't know. I don't know any specifics with this, but it's saying there's things that you guys are going to have to basically confront during this time frame that may have been things that you should have dealt with sooner. This feels more so like an oil change or like paying a particular bill. Nothing extreme. Also, where there's like distrust between you and another individual, you're going to remove yourself from that individual, especially if you feel like they are sneaky. You could be sensing like they're just moving weird. So anybody who you have interest in, who you can't trust or is avoidant to certain conversations, that's something you're going to consider in regards to the long term and whether or not you can keep putting up with this, energy. Advice. I have the Two of Pentacles. Actually, let me show you guys this card up close. We got the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Discs. So the advice here, So where in life, in the mundane aspect of life, there's a need for you to make sure that you're keeping the balance internally. And when I say that, this is making sure that you're like taking care of your spiritual self and your physical self at the same time, not neglecting either or. This is also making sure that you don't get overwhelmed by having like too much on your plate, and being aware of what you need to do to bring in balance, essentially. Because with this Two of Pentacles, it feels like being overwhelmed with ups and downs with finances. This could be like spending habits that are kind of erratic, and making sure that you're being more aware of that as well. But balance is what I'm feeling more. Yeah, balance around finances for sure. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse fell. Where there's a lot of highs and lows in an existing relationship, and you guys are going back and forth on whether or not you want to stay in this connection. Make sure you also understand that this relationship isn't the end all be all. Like, some of you feel like you do need to be in a relationship or connected to someone in order to feel, I don't know, to feel something. And it may not just be anyone that you want to be connected to. This is a very specific individual. Five of Wands. Some of you are tied up in a third party situation where you're dealing with somebody who like picks and chooses days that they want to entertain you or this other individual. And it's becoming too much for you energy wise. But what I see for the possible challenge that may come up, and sorry about the noise, it's a lot going on. Okay. We have the Hangman in, no, not in reverse, but upright. So with the Hangman being here as the challenge, this is a pause in communication. I'm feeling strongly. This could be a pause in communication and like wondering when this person's going to reach out. That could be really messing with you mentally. This could also be, I don't know, things feeling like it's delayed, but not necessarily you being in the energy of like delays or anything like that. This has a lot to do with just the way you may be seeing things or the way things may be feeling around you. But this is mainly because there's some crucial decisions that you guys have to make. You just may not be in a space to make them yet, or all information isn't quite clear for you to know what's next, what you should be doing next. Clarify this. Yeah, King of Cups. I'm hearing unresolved feelings. But last card, this is going to represent the outcome. And with the Lovers, big focus on strengthening your relationship and your connection with someone. I also see this as being a time of like acceptance. A lot of you are really starting to understand different aspects of yourself and how it correlates with the people you attract. And a lot of you are starting to realize that your healing journey doesn't stop. I mean, that's something you should know though. Your healing journey never stops. It's a constant thing, just like your spiritual journey isn't a, one and done type thing. So with the Six of Cups in reverse, a lot of you are coming to peace with the issues you may have with the person you have children with, and accepting that that bad past that you guys had was the past and won't be the energy that's reciprocated, or not reciprocated, but the energy that comes in the future. But it may have taken you a long time to get to this point of realizing that that's not going to be a repeat situation unless you didn't learn from it. I feel this also feels like self-awareness. Self-awareness. But this is what I see for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, thumbs the video up, subscribe. I'll see you later.